Does this offend you if we have this here?
Doesn't offend you.
Who's that?
He goes by many names. He's a man of many names. The Diddler.
Yeah.
Diddy.
Wrong. That's Brother Love.
That's my masseuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. He's my connect.
Yeah, that's my physical therapist.
Don't worry about it, dude.
It's my toilet wine guy now.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he got in trouble for toilet wine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they wrote him up for it.
And it was like days after he was bragging on Instagram about how sober he was for all this time.
He is sober, man. They don't really come
Yeah,
on.
that's
He was not making toilet wine. That is toilet lotion. All right. That's what he was
baby oil.
Yeah, dude. He's trying to make that place dope. He's probably doing free concerts.
He's like active on Instagram.
I have no
No
idea.
way, dude. Is he?
People or someone
Yeah.
was posting for him. They were talking about.
He's got
sobriety.
PR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PR for P Diddy. That's a nightmare.
That's got to be a rough job, dude. You're like,
Right
oh,
now.
fuck.
Right now, for sure.
Right. It's just your car gets scratched every
Spilling
morning.
lotion.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, fuck, I got to go to work in my car full. Is that bird shit? No, it's just spit.
Dude, one
people
time-
hate me.
When I was younger, I used to build like custom wardrobes and closets for people. And I was in Alpine doing some dude's house. And across the street was one of P. Diddy's mansions. And like it was just vacant. Like nobody lived there. Some dude pulled up and it was snowing out and he couldn't get up the hill. So we were like, oh, here, man, here's a shovel. And he's like, you guys aren't going to shovel it for me? And we're like,
Oh, damn.
No,
He wanted
dude.
you to do it.
like, why would
That's
we
crazy.
shovel it? Like, give us back the shovel. Fuck you, dude.
That's hilarious.
You were building closets and wardrobes.
Like, how
and
did
shit?
he know you were working at the fucking
Well, we
other
were
house?
outside. I was like smoking. We saw him struggling,
Okay.
and we were like, but I was at a totally different house. We were like,
Yeah, if you
know?
lived there, you wouldn't have come to help. So
Yeah.
that's how he knew you were the
but
help.
yeah, I used to do custom wardrobes. I did.
So Narnia is your fault.
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
dude.
For
I
sure.
did. I actually built closets for Chris Rock's daughters. I was in his
That's
house.
wild. You don't even look Mexican. That's
I
so
know.
crazy. You just build stuff.
And they gave us like the job, and it was like for a customer named Gonzalez, and I was like, and the dude I was like partnered with, he was like, yeah, this is Chris Rock's house. I was like, dude, this shit says Gonzalez. He's like, that's his manager, bro. I was like, I don't believe you. He's like, they picked us because we don't give a shit. And I was like, all right. And I walked in, and they were like Grammys over the fireplace, and then like just a huge photo of him, Adam Sandler, and like Chris Farley and David Spade. And
That's
I was like,
tough.
I was
That's
like, I'm
fucking
still
dope.
not convinced. And then
I had that same picture in my house.
and then dude, he had mad like civil rights artwork and like pieces.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, he would be so stoked to know a white guy is working for him right now.
And building stuff
Yeah.
too, like
Oh,
real
yeah.
grunt work too.
I took a shit in his master bathroom.
Nice.
No way.
Did he have wipes or bidet? What was the wiping situation?
I don't know, dude. This was like 13 years ago.
You don't know if you wiped your ass or not. You don't know if you had water sprayed in your asshole. I think you
I'm
probably
still waiting
wiped.
for the day that
if
there's
he had
water
all
sprayed
that, I
in my
probably
hiney.
wouldn't have
That means-
touched it because he would have knew. Like,
You got scared and you didn't wipe. That's what happened, dude. He just ran out of there.
I met his mom. His mom was his mom was the nicest fucking lady ever.
Mrs. Rock.
Cool.
Yeah, Mrs. Rock. She was
Mrs. Rock.
cool as shit.
Remember when he had an album and like did like a song, like did music briefly? Like he had like
Chris
a half
Rock?
comment. Yeah, he had like a song was like "No Sex in the Champagne
Yeah,
Room."
yeah,
What?
Yeah,
And it was
that's
like he was just
right.
like kind of like talk rapping,
Yeah.
like
It's-
over a beat.
remember,
Yeah,
there's no sex.
in the champagne.
And then he was just saying random funny things, and then just go back to no sex in the champagne
Yeah.
room for no reason. It was
For
great.
yeah, it was wild.
Fucking great. I know. Yeah, dude.
Those are the like you don't get that anymore.
Yeah,
No more of that guy.
yeah.
That was last
he's
week's
definitely
episode.
having sex with the champagne
Yeah,
room.
come on now.
He's having sex in every room.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't matter if they're champagne or not.
Moved
I mean,
on. We
this-
moved on. This is Caffeine Overdose number 45. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Milestone episode.
How about
Milestone.
We have a great
Okay.
guest on a milestone episode.
With
Okay.
we're here with comedian Raph Hernandez,
Big up. Doot.
the ambassador of the what would you call that hat? cabbie hat, something
I
like
don't
that.
know, man.
Peaky
I've
Blinder?
heard so many names for it. Some people call it a Kangol. Some people call it an ivy cap. Some people call it a fucking rape hat. I don't know. There's so many names.
That's how I know it.
A Uber hat, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
Guy who likes a white guy with a beard who likes punk rock and hockey hat too.
Yeah.
That's a big.
But that's low key your aesthetic.
Hell yeah, dude. To me, it was just my grandpa's hat. I didn't know he raped. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Nah, I just didn't,
I saw
didn't
you
know
once
this was a
without
thing.
that hat, and you said hi to me. I was like, "Who the fuck was that?"
That guy. Who's that?
I was like,
that guy, dude?
rapist?
Yeah.
That guy with that
Yeah.
beautiful head of hair.
You're like a Superman or rapist. You take it off. He's like, "Who is he?"
That's how you get away from cops. Like, he went that way, officer. Da-da-da. And then I jump out of the phone booth like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, man. It's good marketing, though.
That's right. That's right.
You know, it's like a cartoon character. You see them in the same thing. You associate it with. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Now, because if somebody else wears that now,
Exactly.
they look like a dick, Chris Park. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it
Gimmick
is.
infringement.
You know, I'm like, all right,
I
man,
was
if you
gonna
really
say,
want to do
usually
it.
when you wear that hat, you're bald. But then Raph took his hat off, and I was like, "This guy
No, he's got a beautiful head of hair.
he got
beautiful head
hair.
of
Yeah, dude. I just, it's just for the.
Guy got
Hey.
style.
It's just for the
He's
illusion.
not hiding anything under that hat.
Latino
right.
AF, man.
Yeah.
Is everybody on these shows?
I mean,
got
my
good
grandpa
hair?
would
This is
wear shit.
4 good-haired people on one episode.
So here's
Hell yeah,
here's a
dude.
question one of our Latin American producers wanted to ask.
I bet, dude, these are very like Hispanic microphones.
Well,
Like I grew up watching like Telemundo and shit. Like I feel like a fucking news anchor.
Yeah, dog.
Like bienvenidos, nada es sagrado con tu host. like what the fuck is happening here?
well, nobody employs more Latin American women than Caffeine Overdose. It's
right.
like,
Oh, yeah?
it's like our thing. You know what I mean?
Is that what they race are? The races over in Duncan?
Yeah, this one. But they wanted to know, hey, Raph, because you're Dominican.
Yes.
They wanted to know, are
Legal.
Dominicans black? What's the deal? What is this debate that they were telling me about?
I think the black ones are black.
Okay,
I don't know if they would consider me black.
right.
I would consider me black, absolutely, but I don't know if anyone else would.
Right.
Nah. Yeah, I think it's just like how America has white and black people and all that. I think Dominican Republic has white people, black people, all that stuff.
But they're all Dominican.
Yeah,
They were all in the same.
they're all Dominican, but us lighter ones know what they really are.
Yeah. Hey, Well, you see that that meme sometimes. Like, I know black. I know black.
Because they don't want to be considered that because it's like fucking racist over there.
Ah, okay. They're
Yeah.
racist. All right.
Yeah, some not me, not my family. No, everybody else
Yeah, I
though.
heard that.
Everybody else. Yeah,
All right. Cool.
that's it.
I need them. They're not Dominican. Our team.
Okay,
They're
they
Puerto
are
Rican.
black. Oh, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Okay,
One
that's cool.
Venezuelan. Yeah, but
Are they okay with me being here? Do they
gonna
know?
No.
I was in a Dunkin' Donuts once, and there was a very big feud going on in front of me, and it was the Puerto Rican gentleman and this Dominican gentleman were fighting with each other about who was more awful.
Who was more awful?
He was like, "No, you guys are way worse." Like it was insane. I was like, "What?" I didn't know that there was this. I didn't know that
beef.
they didn't like
Yeah.
each other. And
Yeah,
they,
dude.
And they turned around. They're like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "I'm staying the fuck
Yeah.
out of this." Like,
You
what
pick, white
What
guy.
is this? Yeah, they're Puerto Rican guy, Dominican guy turned to me and Dunkin' Donuts and go, "Which one of us do you like the least?" And I'm like, "I'm out of this. Please don't rope me
Yeah,
into this.
yeah.
I don't have any opinions on
It's
it."
like
That's
the
hilarious.
Irish and the Scottish, dude. You tell like an Irishman he's Scottish, he's like, "Oh, hold up."
I didn't know there was such a beef because the one guy asked the other guy if he was Puerto Rican. He was very offended by that.
That's so.
It was like they were ready to go to blows in this Dunkin' Donuts over this.
The islands are so close. Who cares? Like,
And I'm like-
they're right there.
I'm like, what's happening? If you people ask me if I'm Italian all the time, I go, no,
Yeah.
I'm Irish actually.
So it was
Yeah,
a
I
Puerto
don't
Rican
feel
and
the
a
need to
Dominican?
fist fight them.
Yeah.
That's who it was, a Puerto Rican and a Dominican?
Yes, and they were in a heated debate.
Oh, wow.
That's so wild to me because it's like when you went on Pangea when the continents and islands separated, like I think Puerto Rico and DR were like close for the longest. Like they drifted away the latest, and it's just because they call it pegao and we call it con. That's the only reason. That's literally all that the
Pegao.
hate comes from.
But also, Dominican Republic shares an island with
with Haiti. Yeah.
How would a Dominican feel if they were confused with a Haitian?
Whoa.
I don't think they like it. I don't think they like it because they're not French, and Haitians are are French and black, and they're like, I'm none of those things, Papi. Like, I don't know.
So
I
the
guess
French were
there's a
kinda
lot of Haitians in DR.
Yeah, the French are kind of lazy.
They're building wardrobes and shit.
Yeah,
doing
they only conquered half an island.
Huh?
They only conquered half an island. The French.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had everybody at one point. No. Who the fuck had? I guess Spain. That makes sense. You speak Spanish. But Haiti got their freedom first. They were the first country to be liberated by slaves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or that liberated themselves.
Yeah.
And it made people in DR be like, yo, we should do the same thing.
Yeah.
And they did that. And we was selling sugar like motherfuckers for a long time. And eventually the reason why DR is like popping and Haiti's going through it is hurricanes only hit that side of the island.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it is, dude. So we get to use our side of the island for tourism, which is our number one.
God's got a funny way of,
doing
doing
it's
things.
crazy. Like, God's racist.
Yeah, he's like, here's some French people. Here's a hurricane now.
Did they figure out the debate though at the
Even
Dunkin'?
the hurricanes, like, they no black, they Dominican.
No,
Nobody left.
they left it up to you, and then they squashed
Yeah, well,
it.
I was like, this is a setup. I'm not answering any of these questions.
Yeah.
Please let me out of
You
here.
got to be like, all right, both of you go to your car, start it up. Whoever's volume on their radio is louder on default. You're the worst, I guess, right?
There's only one way to be. You just throw a knife in the middle of them. And then whoever stabs the other guy, you're the worst. You're alive, but you lost.
You win, and you're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked it in a very weird. They said it like they're like, which one's worse? And I'm like, there's no way to what? I don't. What?
Imagine if you just
If I just
stood on it, you're like-
You didn't hesitate. You're like, oh, you,
oh, Puerto Rican, yeah.
duh, no brainer.
I was like, what is this setup?
I keep seeing this thing now on Instagram about Columbus actually being Jewish.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
It's like the big thing this week. I don't know if that's like
They
a.
don't want to blame everything on the Jews, dude.
I'm just a journalist. I don't know, man. I just be reading this shit. Well, because apparently there was some big because everybody when the
Wait till Tony Soprano hears about this. He's gonna be really despondent.
There's no way. I can't even do it.
They're trying to take the parade, and now they're trying to take us. Where's Nicky Petito when you need him? Goddamn it, where are you?
We would have never whacked Jesus.
fair. No, because apparently there was this big, get the Jews out of Spain too, back in like the end of the 1300s, right? And Columbus family was forced to be like, no, we Christian, we chilling, right? And then he got on the boat and then started all the banking or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's what I'm seeing online. A lot of people
It's
are
hearsay,
rowdy
it's
about
hearsay.
this. Yeah, I have no stance on it. I just figured maybe
We don't want to be demonetized.
maybe you guys are more educated on this
No, I
kind of
read the
thing.
same article as you.
I
Beautiful.
don't think a Jew's sailing for spices. You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Oh, the water's too much.
Yeah, it's like,
It's too rocky.
why would you want to make this spicier? This is burning my tongue off.
My agita.
India in June? Are you crazy? That kind of heat? We could never.
God, I hope the world's not around. He's telling me it gets hotter down there.
They just knew Florida was there, and they're like, all right, we're going. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm
You
glad,
close the boat. There's a draft.
glad I
This is like.
glad I brought it up.
I just switched to my intellectual sunglasses.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, are we doing some learning?
There
Excuse
you
me,
go.
Yeah,
Professor.
let's get intellectual.
Please.
Actually, hold up.
Hell yeah,
learn you
dude.
something, folks.
Yeah, let's get intellectual. How about a
Like
game?
a
You
fat
in
Oh
for a
shit!
game?
An intellectual game.
Yeah, man.
Rock paper scissors, huh? No. Okay.
So what you're gonna need to do is just answer the questions as fast and as honest as possible. Okay.
All right.
That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
Please don't cheat, because
Well, what
I
do you
hate
mean by
cheating.
cheat? Just lie,
Well, no.
or take my time.
Yeah, don't take your time.
No time taken. No chat GPTing these questions.
Okay.
All right. So Raph Hernandez.
Yeah. Bienvenidos. Around the one.
Black Mirror or Black Culture?
Oh shit, that's a hard one to get. Hold on, because both are about scary futures. Wait. No, I'm kidding. Black culture.
Good answer. You just got a new follower. Okay, deep state or deep throat?
Well, all right. So didn't Deep Throat work for the deep state?
I didn't write the
That's the
question.
guy who stopped Nixon, right?
Nixon, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And Nancy Reagan was deep throating. That bitch is the deep state. And so was Don. I mean, I think deep throat and deep state are synonymous, according to some recent emails.
This guy called our bluff.
Yeah.
I like it. No, that's good. We needed that. We didn't
No?
get shaken
Okay.
up.
No,
No,
you
that's
got
good.
it.
No, same. That's all. Más o menos. It's good.
10 points. There you go. Yeah, you win, dude.
First thing that came to mind.
He got deep on that.
All right. Cornrows or a buzz cut on a woman?
Ooh, I don't know. It depends who wins the UFC match.
So we're going to go with.
Well, in this case, it was Rose Nahara.
Okay.
Shaved head.
Shaved head. Let's go.
Shaved head. Beautiful.
You get good look while you're getting your dick sucked. That's great.
Okay. Lighter fluid or gender fluid on a woman?
Both, plees.
Okay.
Somebody have a match?
Both melt steel beams. I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
I feel like this is cheating. But this
Is this cheating?
This might be. No, okay, it's fine. Okay. Ice agents or ice spice?
Oh, Ice Spice. That's just easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
White House or Waffle House?
Oh, Waffle House.
Good.
Yeah. Just because I don't think they make good pancakes at the White House.
Probably.
Probably not.
Probably
that chef
not.
is long dead too.
You know what I mean?
That chef
They
is
keep drowning all this shit. For some reason,
Yeah.
oh, boy, they really need to teach swimming lessons to all the White House chefs. These
crazy?
guys just keep drowning for some reason.
Between the White House and the Waffle House, more chefs have died in the White House. That's
That's
fucked
great.
up. You know what? It's actually safer at the Waffle House.
Right? You wouldn't think it would be
Goddamn.
safer to be a chef at the
don't
Waffle
know.
House than the White House.
The
But
White
it
House,
is.
I heard they got great cocaine. You just got to find it on the floor yourself.
Yeah, this is why we do this. Okay, Hot Pocket or Hot Topic?
Oh, Hot Pocket. I don't like gothic people. I'm sorry, dude.
That's good.
I'd rather have like something that's cold in the middle than a person who's cold in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yes,
just a whole soulless person.
Great answer. Bluetooth or blue balls?
Blue Chew. Because that connects to the, I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Not Bluetooth.
Okay, good. Vaping or gaping?
Vaping? Just because I don't want to know what.
Okay.
I was like, I thought you meant like, is that like gay vaping? I was like, oh, no, wait, that's done. Okay, you know what?
yeah.
I'm just going to vaping. Lung cancer. Just fucking full lung cancer.
How about this? We only got a couple more.
Okay.
Middle East or middle seat?
Oh man, Middle East, dude. As a fat dude, I'd rather be there than in the middle seat, dog. That shit is way less
I don't know
pressure.
about you, but I will take a different flight if there's only middle seats available.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
either to be honest, I don't even want the window. It's the aisle or nothing at this point.
If I'm in the middle seat, I'm like, I hope there's a guy in the Middle East who will blow up this plane, so I don't have to be so uncomfortable during this Adam Sandler movie.
I got on a plane once, and the woman next to me that I was supposed to sit next to immediately began crying, and then tried to have me taken off the plane.
That's hilarious.
But they ended up removing her from the plane, and I got to have a nice extra comfy seat because she was gone. She started crying as I
Damn,
was walking
dude.
towards the seat and went into a full-blown like panic
Wow.
attack when I sat next to her on the
I
plane.
wasn't crying that
And
much.
that's how he survived 9/11. That's a
That
beautiful.
is how
That's the people who
And
took
then I
the
turned
seat.
to everybody else and I said, "Let's roll." Went right to the cockpit. I'm a hero.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Okay, you'll like this. KKK or Que Lo Que?
Oh, dude. I want them both out of my country, honestly. But nah, man. Que lo que, bro. Like, what? That's yeah, shout out to all my que lo que to all my Dominicans out there, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Like,
I know has a song where they started with they're like,
White people
Shout out to all my Dominicans.
White people got together and decided, like, let's dress even more boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? like it's just like, that's terrible. Let's just wear all white. That's white on white. That's worse than hat on a hat.
Yeah.
White on white. I don't know.
Okay.
Burn things.
Yeah, not very creative.
Not very creative, and they you know, they get pink easy, so it's like it's funny it's easy to tell who was there because the cross burn.
Yeah.
Whoever got the fucking tan circles around their eyes, that's the fucking Grand Wizard.
Okay, last question. Bacon strips or strip clubs?
None. Allah, praise Allah. No. I do not fork with pork nor hose.
That shit's haram.
Yeah. Nah, ain't nothing better than bacon in a strip club, dog. Like, let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah,
All right,
dog.
sweet.
I want to be a glutton and a fucking perv, dude. I want to break as many sins as I can in one night.
There was like a strip club down the shore that used to advertise breakfast, and they used to call it legs and eggs.
Legs and
Come in
eggs.
for some legs and eggs.
That's
Oh,
tough,
dude.
That's tough. Okay, well, you
Fire.
did.
That's just the Waffle House
You nailed
bacon.
it, bro. You nailed it, bro. That was a great.
That was fun. Thank you.
And you can keep this on the other side. Our mutual friend Habibi drew a picture for you.
Of gaping.
No gaping. I did draw it.
Do it. It's a jufin.
Yeah.
Juvin?
Yeah.
That's very Habibi.
Which is the people think there's actually a Jewish. It's just a Jewish fish. You just think it's a dolphin because the big.
You guys are getting demonetized. This
Reminds me of the South Park episode.
We've said that every episode.
I know.
Reminds me of the South Park
What does it
episode where
say?
Kyle's dad
I forget
transitions
real quick,
to
but,
a dolphin or
yeah.
something because Kyle wants to be a
right,
basketball player.
And
then Kyle's dad becomes a dolphin. They put like a fin in him.
Okay, yeah. So it's titled Jufin. Keep in mind this was drawn by a Palestinian guy, and
He's slightly bitter.
and it's a mom and a child, and the kid is saying, "Mom, look, a dolphin," and the dolphin's saying, "That'll be $40 with interest."
You know what?
Usury.
That's very. You know, I think now we can say Jews. We're even.
Yeah,
We're
after
even. Like that
after
was
that.
offensive. They're even now.
Yeah.
No more. No more.
Again,
no
we're
more
just journalists,
nothing.
okay?
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the same as.
Mom, look at the dolphin.
That's just,
Wasn't there like a documentary? It was called like Black Fin, and it was about the
Yes.
orca.
Black
They should make a
fish.
Jew.
Black fish.
Black fish. They should make Jew fish.
Okay.
That's
What
messed
fish is
up.
that?
Oh, this is fucking. My mom's here. I gotta go.
I'll catch you later.
My
dog.
ride's here.
Shit, man. Well, that was a good time. That was good. Okay.
One time I wasn't sure if when I was in sixth grade, I wasn't sure if I could win this fight, right? Mm-hmm. So I saw my mom driving down the street, and I go, "This is perfect. I'll attack this guy now, and then if it's not going well, I'll just escape into my mom's car and get out of here. Or if I'm winning, I can get out of here before I get in trouble." So then I see her coming. I just run. I just attack this guy. My mom pulls up as I'm kicking him, and I just run in the car and I go, "Go, go, go!"
And this was in sixth grade.
You got away.
Yeah.
That's
I got
great.
away. So I went back to school the next day, and they were like, "Did you attack this guy in front of the school?" And I was like, "No."
No, come on. And just. What do you
My
think?
mom was like, my mom was going to turn me in. My own mother was like, "What is you doing?" My mother was horrified. She's like, my mom was like, "Did you just like,
You made her an accomplice.
yeah." She's like, "You're just strategically like," she's like, "What a weasel you are. You waited until I pulled up to do this." I'm like, "Well, I'm smart."
Yeah.
Strategy,
I mean,
man.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I mean, that guy's the weasel. He was one on the ground. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
While we still have people's attention, I feel like you want to plug any shows and stuff rather than wait to the end and maybe people fall asleep or.
Sure. We got a show in North Arlington on December 5th
that's
called
right.
At One Republic. Guys
wait for
come
that.
through, you know what I'm saying? We have all three of these guys are actually going to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited for this.
Oh yeah, so come out. I think it's gonna be at like 8 or something. You know, go to onerepublic.com or some shit. I don't know. Is one like the number Republic with a K at the end?
.gov.
You know, something like that. .xxx.
Yo.
Search us on Pornhub. You'll find it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that and Dojo of Comedy. Sometimes
Sometime.
I'll see you there at Fat in the Hat on Instagram. You know.
Oh hell yeah!
Now you be there a lot, low key. You be there like
Oh
a lot
hell yeah,
at
dude!
Dojo.
I'd be there like 3-4 days out the week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nah, it seems like the
Grinding,
move.
making motherfucking drunk people laugh out here.
Cheddar, baby.
Hell yeah.
Okay, comedy question. How about this? What's like the biggest bomb you ever had? What's like the most memorable bomb, worst experience
dude.
on stage?
Damn, bro. I don't know, man. They're all. I guess the worst bombs. I've probably bombed the worst, but like the more you do comedy, the less you care. So it's like the worst bomb is just the one that you cared about. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And I forgot what the fuck the name of this restaurant was, but I was doing a show at some restaurant. I remember Josh Wells was on it. I don't know if Aaron Wahlberg was on it or somebody, but you know, this was like years ago though, before they even were doing Wawa. I was on somebody's show and I had the crowd. Everyone was like laughing, and then someone heckled me, like just like I was asking like a fucking hypothetical question or some shit, like, and this guy just like yelling a loud long answer, and I was like, he just kept heckling, and I just was like, and I got, I guess, visibly I thought I was just saying, shut up, because like you look at your fucking shirt, you look like a bitch, haha. I don't even know what I said, but like, you know, I thought I was joking.
Yeah.
But the crowd just thought I was mad. I don't, maybe they knew this guy. I don't know. Maybe he's just a dude who hit his head and everyone's just sorry for him. But the crowd immediately turned on me, man. They just got, but like not like angry, just like awkward.
That's
Awkward,
worse.
like, oh. And I was just like, and the guy shut up, but so did everybody else. No one laughed. No one did any. It was like,
You like
and then,
went off on him, like.
no, I didn't think I did, but I must have. Like I was just, I thought I was just, you know, dealing with a heckler, but like they did not like that shit, and they just immediately went cold on me. I had like 8 minutes left or something, like I had them good, bro, and it just made them immediately hate me. It was terrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what did he look
Probably
like?
that one.
Like, how was I supposed to know he didn't have an arm and he lost it yesterday?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, was he like-
Yeah, no, he was just like a fucking young white dude with like red cheeks and just fucking, I don't know, blonde hair.
Okay, word up.
Just some drunk white
real monster.
kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Real
Okay.
monster.
A real monster.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like if you're getting heckled and you like show like the heckler's getting you, and the crowd sees that,
Yeah.
they're like, oh,
I can't, but I didn't even think I was. But I mean, I must have. It was when I was younger, so it was like I probably didn't deal with it correctly, you know, and I just didn't know what I was doing up there. But I you know, who knows?
Yeah, that's always my fear of like, if I come across like too angry or like I'm too like I took it too to heart.
It could have been the hard R. And where that threw out? No.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Because it's what he's acting like. No, just say no.
You're acting like a stupid cracker.
Thank you. We now have the most views. Thank you.
yeah,
dude.
I mean, he probably would have been stoked if you called him that. He'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
really? Huh, you think?
And then I would have had him. That's what I should have done. And then that crowd would have been like, this guy's cool. This guy's one of us.
The only time I've ever been heckled was by my own dad, and it was he was drunk in the crowd.
Yeah?
And I'm telling a joke, and he's like, "Yo, Kev, tell him the story about."
Damn.
I'm like, "Yo, I'm up here, not you, Dad. Stop."
That's crazy, dude.
I had someone yesterday yell out, "Talk about your tits," and I was like,
What am I going to talk about?
And I'm like, I already sort of did. I started as talking about how I
Yeah.
was confused for a woman. Yeah, like, so
Yeah.
sort of like, huh?
I guess he really
what?
liked that. Talk about
Yeah,
your
just yelled
tits,
True
dude.
Show yesterday.
A random person you
Just
didn't know.
random person I didn't even know. Yeah, it wasn't like it was Tommy who yelled out like, "Talk about your tits."
This is hilarious. Was it also your dad?
No, I wish. That would have been funny.
It was his dad.
The weirdest thing was when I have a joke where like the punchline is like my dad being molested, and like the one time he came to see me and like doing that joke like to him was interesting because he's just looking at me as I'm like, I hate to break this to you, Dad, but
Just staring up
you
at you.
might have been molested, and I'm just like looking right, and he's just looking
That's
up at
crazy.
me.
Yeah, he was in like the closest seat
He was in
possible
the
to the
closest
stage.
seat to the stage, just like looking up at me, and I'm like,
You molested your dad? That's fucking. What an opposite day.
yeah, he looked like it happened. He was like, oh.
He's looking up at you like, not again.
Oh man, why does my son keep doing this to me?
That's great.
So what do you like? 8, 9, 10 years in?
Yeah, like 9, 10 years. I hit my first open mic at December 2016.
Okay, word.
But like I had done, so I had gotten into comedy because I used to do poetry and shit, like slam poetry and shit, and I would just do funny stuff. Because it was so sad when other poets would just come up and just talk about.
Especially slam, because it's all tragedy.
They all talk like this and fucking.
I love that cadence.
They broke in my house and fucked my mom. Came in my breakfast.
I love that cadence.
I hate the white man. Like, this is crazy.
I could live my whole life in that cadence.
Yeah, dude.
What you have done is wrong. Not me.
It's just one of those Chris Rock paintings, like from this wall.
How dare you not accept my application for a scholarship? like you just make anything sound fucking grimy.
What made you get into that though? Because you're so maybe silly's not the word, but you're a funny guy, right?
Yeah,
so
I wasn't. I used to be a quiet guy.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a quiet guy, and then I just got into that because I don't know what the fuck made me get into like go from that to that. But yeah, people were taking it too serious. I tried to be funny, and then this dude D Bennett, shout out to D Bennett, was like wanted me to do some of the funny poetry at this comedy show at Firewaters. It's a Chick-fil-A now.
I remember Firewaters.
Yeah, it's a Chick-fil-A, but it used to be a Firewaters and a Hooters.
Somebody I knew used to had an album release party at Firewaters.
There you go. There you go. Nice to hear. It was an album release party / quinceañera. The birthday girl was a reggaeton artist now.
I've been to a few of those. Like, hey, well, we rented the theater out for this documentary, and we might as well celebrate her birthday.
Might as well, dude. But yeah, so we did shows there, and I would just do that, and then I was like, fuck it, let me actually go to an open mic and like actually give this a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like do jokes and stuff, and then I did that, and now I hate poetry. Like it's stupid and it's lame.
What was the first open mic?
First open mic I went to was a place, Blue 42, in Saddlebrook. It's a fucking Packers bar here in New Jersey. It's so lame.
A Packers?
It's a Packers cop bar. Yeah. So just everybody who you don't like in one bar. Just a fucking.
And now they're known for their like 100
cheesehead pigs, dude. Just cheesehead. And
now
pigs.
They're known for their 150 wing flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they've got like a buzz going.
150 wing flavors. That's way too
peanut butter
much.
and jelly wings. They got all sorts of shit.
No, I went to one of those places like that. It's too much to where you're never gonna go back enough times to try everything, and then you regret everything you get. You're like, I should have got this. I should have got the lemon pepper.
The hot honey lemon pepper. Not enough lemon pepper on there.
Okay,
that was my complaint.
I love cops. Don't pull me over. But Packers, fuck y'all still.
Yeah, I don't like the Packers.
Yeah,
and like. They're one of those annoying, like the Packer. Like it's like there shouldn't be enough people that like the Packers in this area to have a bar exclusively for them.
Dude.
It's wild, dude.
Dude, like in Jersey City, that one club in Dorian's Red Hand, they're a Washington Commanders bar. And I'm like, what are you
like
guys
the better
doing?
Only
the Redskins
Jersey
bar.
has all these fucking everything that's not jerseys. Is
Yeah,
just
it's like, where did you guys come from? And there's people there like Sundays, like, because there's a mic there, and I'll go to the mic, and then these dudes are watching Washington. I'm like, who are you? Like, what are you doing here?
You're close enough to just go to the damn game. It's a 3-hour drive. Just go to it.
Yeah, dude.
At that point, you like Washington so fucking much.
You're not a sports guy, are you?
Not really. I'm just annoyed by all of it, honestly.
Yeah.
It just don't make. It's just the Jets are so bad. We have all these fans from different things in one bar, and they just get so drunk that they shoot the cornerback.
I don't get the guys. That's right. The Jets guy got shot yesterday.
He did?
I'm not gonna say I know why, but I bet I know why.
Oh, I'm sure he's diddling with somebody's chick at the club.
Yeah. Sure. Dude,
Yeah, there
with
was
someone's fucking money. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's either money or women. People tend to get shot over two things: money or women. You know, it's
That's
very
true.
few other things.
Or of the Waffle House. Just
Wasn't there a player last week who got caught with like a gun on him and like a police chase and he shot himself in the head or something
Yeah,
like
the
that?
Cowboys player.
Cowboys.
Killed
Oh,
himself
fuck.
after, yeah.
That's cowboy behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Damn, died like the old West.
Yeah, it's like try and take my freedom. You know, you just fucking ate a bullet.
The sports fan that I don't get is the guy who's like, oh, don't talk to Tim today on Monday because the Giants lost yesterday.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Like, why I gotta tiptoe around the office on Tuesday because you fucking Giants? I used to play sports. I never gave a shit if we won. I used to be like, I scored 25 points, and my dad would be like, you guys lost by 30. I'm like, I don't care. I scored 25 points. My dad goes, you're not a good teammate. And I go, no, I'm not.
Grown men who
I hate my fucking teammates.
Yeah. Grown men who let like sports like ruin their day and they didn't like lose their mortgage. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, dude, that's
like,
the
you're
only
in a
excuse.
bad mood because imagine if I was in a bad mood the Dolphins finally actually won. Imagine like, it's in a bad mood because the Dolphins lost.
Yeah,
Give the
dude.
fuck, you didn't play.
You could be like upset for the night if your team's in the
You
Super
don't.
Bowl.
No, you don't even get the
guess.
night.
The night,
You get
you know.
15 minutes.
Well, you get an hour because you're going to bed, I guess, unless you're like really drunk. So you get
Maybe
an hour
if you
to.
lost a parlay, you have a right to be back.
That's what I'm saying. You lost money.
You
No,
know?
that I understand. Like, oh, you lost money. That I get. The guy who's just like, the Giants lost. Like, what? You
Like, oh no.
Do you
care?
Right?
I'm
They
like,
know
I don't
everybody's
even-
name and shit.
I'm like, I don't even like. I can't even know. Like, I couldn't even be bothered to know my neighbors' names. Never mind
Yeah,
care
dude.
about the Giants winning or losing. Like,
I mean-
gonna let it affect my mood.
It's like, bro, you can't even make your wife come. You need to worry about some other
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. Well, that's why they're so invested in the game,
Yeah.
dude. Like, what the fuck? That's all they put their energy on.
Listen, if the Giants lose on Sunday and people can't talk to you on Tuesday, there's no way your wife's satisfied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now I think about it, like the Giants losing, not that bad. But if the Giants are losing and my wife can't come, I'm fucking pissed off.
Yeah, actually, this is making sense
We
now.
got to burn some shit down.
She's like, hey, baby, you want to like fuck? He's like, no, the Giants lost.
She's got a drawer full of Rose toys. You know what I mean? Like, there's not like.
I mean,
Could
there's
you
people
imagine-
burning down LA when their team wins, too. You know what I
and
mean?
fair.
That's also like, yo, babe, I just tear down the fucking light post. The Eagles won. It's like, what?
It's like a sore winner.
Yeah, like,
A
what?
couple years ago, one kid like punched a horse cop.
Yeah.
He's like, and they won, dude. Like,
Horse cop?
yeah, like
A cop on a horse?
No, the
or
cop
the,
on the
or
he,
the horse?
He punched the horse.
No
Oh
way.
my god.
It's on video. He's like,
Yeah.
and he just
I can't-
rocks the
That's so
horse.
stupid. That
And they won, dude.
The horse is a cop.
I can't.
That's so
fathom-
dumb that they
Yeah.
made that rule, bro.
Yes.
No, this horse has a better job than you.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody I
fuck
know got
you,
an extra
dude.
charge because they were being chased by the police and the dog bit them and they punched the police dog and they got assaulting officer charges.
It shouldn't be
Punching a
illegal.
police dog.
It shouldn't be illegal to punch a cop if he's biting you in the
I
leg.
agree.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's fine.
Especially that narc ass dog.
Yeah.
Finish. Go ahead. Finish.
Yeah, if it's a regular cop, he shouldn't do it, especially a dog cop.
Yeah. like,
Sharper
Yeah.
teeth.
This officer pissed on my leg. Yeah, like, yeah, it's a lot.
Dogs like that should they should have just trained them to be snitchers. Like, yeah, point at me with your nose. Don't
Yeah.
bite me. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like, he doesn't need.
You guys got guns and tasers. You really need to fucking send a beast at me? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of archaic shit is that?
It's like Air Bud.
yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Do you really need a Rottweiler to take down a 16-year-old when you've got guns and tasers and cuffs? Like, do we
Ridiculous.
need to bring a Rottweiler into this?
Don't send me no officer that don't speak English. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if it's a dog or a Mexican. Don't send them.
I can't understand you.
I can't reason with this guy.
Officer, I don't speak burrito.
Yeah, dude. What is this dog, French? Get this guy out of here.
This dog's a real baguette.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, we're just playing.
just lay on everything like racist. I'm just playing, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
Gotcha.
That's what we do here. That's what we do here.
These are all jokes. I would never.
I'm just kidding.
I would never call a cop dog French.
See what I'm saying?
I know it's just a dog.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking skunk. No, sorry.
That's just skunk cops.
Sorry, that dog smells way too good to be French. That dog would smell way worse if it was French.
Hey, dude.
Okay, so no sports. We're done with the poetry.
No sports, no immigrants. No, just kidding. No,
No
I'm sorry. I'm
no
kidding.
poetry, no immigrants.
You're a
Yeah.
music. You like music, I assume?
Yeah,
I love music, man. Sure, I love music. I'm a big fan of hip hop music. I like real old school hip hop too, man. I think that's cool.
When you say by
KRS-One.
like 90s or 80s?
KRS-One, LL Cool J, Grandmaster Flash,
KRS-One
Furious
live.
5. Yeah, that's
KRS-One
fire.
and Immortal Technique.
Yeah, don't care much for like that's a little much for me.
He was the opening act.
Yeah, okay.
He was a
Fair
little
enough.
preachy.
Immortal
Yeah.
Technique like raps about like pyramids and shit.
He was a bit preachy.
Yeah.
He was a
pyramids
bit
and periods. That's all he talks about. Just
He was a
blood
bit-
and ancient scrolls.
Yeah.
He was a bit preachy. But
Yeah.
KRS-One was sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
So you're more in that soul type of thing. I like Kendrick more than Drake. I want to hear about
I like Kendrick
it.
and Drake, but
Oh,
Kendrick
okay,
is
word.
better.
okay.
but I do like them both.
Well, you know how some people are. They
Yeah,
split,
yeah.
They split
Everyone's
that's
like,
the
yeah,
line.
if I don't like it, he's a bitch. It's like no, it's fine. Come on.
I'm more of an
It's
Ab
fine.
Soul guy myself.
Yeah, okay.
I like Ab Soul.
All right. When Black Hippie first came on the scene, I like J Rock. I like J Rock.
J-Rock
He was the one they were kind of pushing at the time.
Schoolboy, I always loved Schoolboy.
Schoolboy
too.
Q. Hell yeah, he's dope. But yeah, man, fucking, I like old school shit. It's just as like I go as far back as once you get into like the cowboy hats and the fucking like Planet Rock and like nah, dude, no thanks. Like I appreciate your contribution, but I'm not gonna listen to that shit
And we
for fun.
went to the supermarket and we
you know what
got
I'm
to
saying?
say
That's
hello,
like Sugar Hill Gang. They're singing about the
Rapper's
one,
Delight is a hilarious song,
dude.
though.
The one verse is like him. He's like, "Yeah, have you ever gone to a friend's house? And
Yeah,
the
with
food
bad
tastes
food.
no good?"
Yeah, the food sucks.
Yeah,
dude,
it's like,
yeah.
I had a bad meal.
Just tell
wrote
me
a
you went
verse
to your
about
white
it.
friend's house. Like,
Yeah.
please,
That
like,
song,
As
dude,
a
that song's
picky eater.
unhinged.
Yeah.
one of those verses
first-
is kind of good though.
The
There's
first
one guy
verse,
in
he's
there.
like talking about fucking Superman's girl and taking, hey, if Superman was here, I'd fuck his bitch. Lois Lane, I'd give him my super sperm or whatever the fuck.
The next guy's like, he's like,
damn.
the chicken tastes like wood.
Yeah. I had to get her some pyropeptite, some supplements that I never heard of.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Some 70s ass fucking.
He's like, I like
dude.
to watch the Knicks play basketball.
Like, wild shit, dude.
Yeah.
It was only like the middle guy who was actually rapping. I'm rapping too. To be the other ones like, I fuck Superman's
I'm doing my
bitch.
own
I hate this, my friend's food. I shit my pants at my friend's house.
Imagine you were the friend who.
Hip hop. This ain't real hip hop. Like, and then
Imagine
those
you were
same
the
guys.
friend who hosted that dinner, and then like a week later, that song blows up, and he hears it. He's like, "Damn, my food sucks so much."
Yeah, dude.
There's
like that was
an
my house.
international rap song about it.
Exactly, dude.
My food was so bad it started a musical genre.
It started hip hop, dude.
They're all in the studio like, "Yeah, he's getting that shit right now."
Yeah. It's just you can just rap about anything, and it's so funny. Like those were the guys who like when as rap proceeded, it's like, hey man, people don't talk about nothing real no more. like what? You know what I'm saying? Like you never fucked Lois Lane. Shut up. That's not even a real person. Like what are you talking about? Fuck all these Dr. Seuss rhymes. It's like no, you literally just you're saying one fish, two fish, red fish,
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
fish.
yeah.
Like I never understood that, but I don't know, man. I do like old school hip hop. I don't know. I also like more modern shit. Kendrick's cool, J. Cole's cool, Eminem's.
Yeah.
Eminem is the best and the worst rapper
Right.
of all time. People say he sucks, or people say he's great. No, he's literally both. He's the best and the worst one.
He's like aging backwards with the rapping, you know?
I guess. Even his like new album, there's good songs and there's fucking terrible songs. I don't know.
It's not for I'm never in a car going, please put on Eminem right now.
Yeah.
It's not a car music, I don't think.
The earlier stuff is a
Earlier
lot
stuff,
better.
Yeah. You know, I like going and hearing his diss songs
Yeah.
when he makes gun noises and shit.
He makes gun noises.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Slim Shady, Brain Dead like Jim Brady. Like that I love.
Yeah, that's tough.
Is more of my
All right, so for the Gooners at home, like what's that? You got an album rec, something in the cut for some of these people to listen to. Like, oh, you haven't lived until you heard this.
The Gooners.
Yeah, whatever they're doing behind the screen.
Is that what you guys do to hip hop? You just fucking.
Some of our
Whatever
fans,
pays the
yes.
bills.
Yeah. All right. Like what's like a dope album?
Yeah, something in the cut though.
In the cut. All right. Some shit that. All right. I really like Little Brother. If I'm not, I feel like not a lot of people know about that group. They're from North Carolina. They got a dope ass song with Kanye West from back in the day. They got they released the albums the Listening and the Minstrel Show. It's Not What You Think.
Did you say the Menstrual Show?
Minstrel Show. Yeah, they're black.
Okay, that is good shit.
It's Fonte, Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder, they got the beat maker. He was from that group. They're pretty fire and really dope shit. And I feel like not enough people know about them. That shit is, I like that. I don't know.
Hell yeah. No, that's good. At least you said something that people don't know. You know what I mean?
I guess.
He's like
remember
Illmatic by Nas. Ever heard of it?
Oh no, what's that?
Nas?
Is that Lil Nas X? That
Lil
one?
Nas
Is
X.
this the guy
yeah.
that twerked on the devil?
Drillmatic.
That's a drill now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
imagine being Nas and now like somebody just puts Lil Nas.
Yeah.
And they're like gay for Satan with your name. You know what I mean? That's what,
I'd be mad.
That'd be a little-
some litigation going on.
Yeah.
With that if it were
be
me.
tough.
Damn,
He's
dude.
prancing down the street in tighty whities.
I think he
having
just
a
like
mental-
recently had like a mental breakdown.
You saw that video
Yeah,
where he's
dude.
walking down the street in his underwear and the lady's just
Yeah.
filming him?
You know, people say he's Illmatic, but it's just AIDS. I don't know.
We're killing it. We're killing
know,
it this episode.
Okay, so
That's just what they say.
let's and informative. We'll find the funny either way we slice it. You know what I mean? So how about an informative? Okay, young comedian listening to this episode. What's something you tell them? Don't do this. Maybe try doing this, and you won't suck as much, or something like that.
Okay, so any aspiring comedians?
Yeah, because I would say like if we're getting like if let's just say this episode gets 300 plays,
Yeah.
I'm sure 100 of them are comedian-esque people.
Yeah. The best thing you could do to learn about comedy is just pay for tickets to my shows and come out to them and just see what it's like in the real world. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn through experience, but mainly the one that I have to show. So you should go to all my shows and
Specifically
pay.
December 5th.
It's specifically December 5th, One Republic with a K, number 1. Fucking yeah, dude! It's gonna be an amazing show. So you definitely aren't gonna want to miss that class. Nah, man. Just keep going. Just try to be funny, and just be open-minded. Be open-minded, and don't be afraid to be wrong. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, man.
I was talking to this, we'll just say shitty comedian.
Okay.
Maybe I'll tell you after. I will. I'll definitely
Yes.
tell you after.
You have to now.
He was like, never take advice from anybody. You are always wrong. You are 100% right no matter what. Don't change a thing. He wasn't talking to me specifically. He's just saying comedians should never listen to anybody's advice. Do your own
I'm
thing.
like, that's not.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
That's the worst advice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shitty comedians.
That was
Yeah.
real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, when I tell you who it was, you'll be like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more
I'm
sense.
actually can't wait because I'm trying in my mind right now. I'm like, who would have the balls to
Dude, when
like,
people give me advice, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you're like,
nobody ever gives me advice. I
keep it
need
coming.
advice.
Keep it
right
coming.
now.
I like
will
someone to
be wary of that. Like, get advice from people who should be giving you
Well,
advice.
that's
Yeah,
another
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you've been doing it for like 10 plus years. I would take your advice. But like some dudes, they'll like tell me, and like I haven't been doing it long, but some dudes are like newer than me and they'll tell me stuff and I'm like, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
Like some guy at the Packers bar was like, you're not saying the N word enough,
Yeah,
honestly.
dude. Like my dad tries to give me stand-up advice. He
Okay.
calls me like Andrew Dice Gay. I'm like, yo, relax, dude.
Relax.
He's like, no, you gotta start doing things about like Puerto Ricans. I'm like, dude, no, I'm not touching that.
It's like, Dad, we can move, you know? Like, we don't-
One thing I heard from like most like headliners was that like that they repeated, like, you know, a lot of people have a lot of different advice, but one piece of advice that I've heard the most from them is just being vulnerable up there, just being completely vulnerable, and like, and what they're pretty much saying is, don't be a pussy. That you're like doing this on stage, protecting yourself from releasing your best material. You know what I'm saying? be honest and vulnerable to a point. Like, you still want to be funny. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fucking therapy. You're not there to trauma dump. You're there to make people laugh. But, like, you know, don't be afraid to go there with, like, making fun of yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't have to look cool. The object is not to look
Fuck
cool.
Yo, if you want to look cool, go
make
be a
rap
rapper,
song.
dog. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's so
if
many.
you're here to look cool, comedy's not for you.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, dude. Fucking Drake's funny. You think he's gonna be a comedian? Were you raising your hand? My bad.
No.
you're good,
He was
dude.
just letting us know we're in the fourth
I was throwing
quarter.
up gang signs.
Okay, all right. Was someone gonna shoot me in the neck now? I'm sorry. What the fuck is wrong with me right now, dude? What y'all put in this coffee? I watch too many podcasts.
it's
That's
got
my
fucking-
advice. Stop watching podcasts. They're gonna rot your brain.
It's
Yeah,
got
that's
truth
true.
serum in it, dude. This
Yeah.
guy's not holding out.
Except this podcast. Watch this podcast.
Hey, all right. Now it's funny. I asked you before the show. I'm like, "Oh, you want any coffee?" You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take some coffee. I'm like, "How you want it?" You're like, "If it's good, real good coffee, black." I'm like, "Well, I'm going to Dunkin'." You're like, "Might as well give me a green sugar." then."
Yeah,
It's
cream
like,
and sugar, please.
It's gonna
Well,
be
because it
bad.
was a random, like, because you're like, oh, what time you want to do a show? I was like, the earlier the better. And you're like, all right, 7:30, and it's like, you're like, do you want coffee? And I was like, this guy think I'm just sleepy at 7:30? Like, I just have shit to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. And then I was like,
To be fair, he didn't know the name of the podcast until he was on it.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was Nothing is Sacred,
Okay, that's you
but
know.
it's Caffeine Overdose.
Right.
Gotcha.
And this is just a brilliant a brand
Okay.
made by our
Really? How
super
insightful?
lovely.
Please tell me more.
Oh, well, we've got the Nothing is Sacred bucket hats, which
wow.
are coming out now. Brand new Nothing is Sacred bucket hats will be in camo and other varieties, fully embroidered here. We've got beanies for the winter season for all your holiday shopping needs. And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go right. We got
was gonna say-
snapbacks. We've got Nothing is Sacred everything, and we've got sunglasses in the lab.
I thought my hat was creepy, but this one's camouflaged.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
When you're trying, it will hide you as you take photos in the restroom. They will not see you. When you're hiding
yeah.
your toilet cam, you will be hidden.
Yeah, hit up Brett, get a hat.
Get a hat.
Yeah.
I can't work. I'm hurt. Buy a hat.
Yeah.
Support my addictions
Buy some sunglasses that are always secretly recording.
and keep them in your restroom, please.
Now
They're
talk about
certainly
your
not
tits.
streaming to my house. Yes,
Now talk about your tits.
Excellent, yes. Now talk about your tits.
That'd be a good hat. Talk about your tits.
Talk about your tits. That was so
it's
funny.
pink.
I have the audio too. I record the audio. The best is you just hear. There's like I finish the thing. It's like a half second. I'm about to talk, and then it just goes. Tell us about your tits.
You should wear a shirt that says just ask me about
Not my tits.
Yeah, it's pink. It's got a ribbon on it. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fine.
dude.
I need
For a
merch.
good cause.
Yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
fire. You should do that.
Like, oh, this is for breast cancer. These shirts.
That could be like a producer tag. Like, let's tell you about the tits. You know?
Like that, and then just the fucking illest bass line you've ever heard.
And that's how you come on stage.
Yeah, it wobbles everybody's tits.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like-
eat your heart out, Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
So you got another heavy-chested comedian coming for your.
Yeah, who do you like? Who do you look when you started? You were like, oh, I really like Louis. I like Kramer at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, I mean, that's, talk about a master, a slave master. Slave master of comedy. Nah, dude, I kind of got into it because, like, Bill Burr, I liked a lot of Bill Burr's stuff, and I would listen to his podcast. And like he was talking about, he started when he was like 27 years old and stuff. He always thought about but he didn't start, and he felt like that was late. And I was like 27 years old listening to that and like that's how old I was when I started.
He started at 27.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that was inspiring to me as like a dude who always wanted to try it but never did, and just like, I don't know, I was just afraid to or something. I don't know. But I was like, fuck it, let me give it a shot or whatever.
That's tough.
Yeah, I remember I wrote a joke when I was like 19 in like this notebook, and I left it in like a friend of mine's like dorm or whatever, and like his girl found it and was like, "This joke sucks," by the way. I was just like, "All right, well, good to know."
Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, it was something. It was something like I got in trouble when I was a kid at church, like because I always thought church was boring. my grandpa was asleep and I drew on his face, and that was the last funeral I got invited to. Some stupid something like that. I don't know.
Comedy is the one thing that like regular people, nobody will say your painting sucks. Nobody will say your
Hitler
play
would
sucks.
disagree.
Your movie, but no, people have no problem being like, this is not funny, this stunk, that. But they they will sit through a shitty song of a terrible band and not say a goddamn word. They will listen to the worst cover of Brown Eyed Girl they've ever heard and go, that's wonderful. But they'll be like, comedy, that you just original thing that this guy wrote. They'll be like, I don't know why that's the one art people have no problem.
To be fair, she only said it sucked because she thought it was his. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? But
and then she had that weird thing where she's like, "Fuck, I would have lied if I had known it wasn't." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would have been nicer about
I would have
it.
lied for your feelings if I had known.
Exactly.
Now I'm in the weird thing where I can't be completely disingenuous and pretend like it's not bad now.
Exactly.
Yeah, comedy seems to be like that only art form where you actually need the immediate feedback to even tell if you're doing kind of okay. You know, me and Kevin, have done the music thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like good or bad show. People are like, great set.
Yeah, good
we
job.
loved
I'm
it.
like, what were
But
you
watching? You didn't really move at all. You were just kind of standing there. It was like, I loved it, But in comedy, it's like, before you even get off stage, it's like, I did horrible.
The funniest compliment that I get, compliment that I hate the most, is when people go up to me, it's like, dude, you are actually good.
Yeah.
I hate that because it's like, why wouldn't I be like?
They expected you to suck.
They expected to have a shitty time. Why are you even out? Why are you even out and not expecting anything good? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's I love doing shows because I remember when I first started, I'd do open mics and I'm like, oh man, I'm really bad because nobody laughs. And then somebody's like, no, dude, open mics, nobody's gonna laugh. When you do shows, they're gonna laugh. That's and then I forgot where I was going with this, but yeah.
Well, I feel that you could almost have a joke that seems hack at an open mic.
You say the dumbest shit on stage, and
facts.
Everybody's like, ha ha ha, and I'm like, well, you guys are retarded.
And if you try, if you notice
funny?
any of the shit that does really well at open mics, that's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll notice people start. Again, this is when people go. I go to fucking 800 open mics. I'm like, then you start writing for an open mic audience.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
and then I'm like. Then when you're in front of actual human beings, they hate it, and they're like, "Ugh." Yes, and then all this shit that some people are like, whatever, kills in front of a regular people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the problem. That's why you're just going to these things for no reason. Now you're writing for fucking a bunch of idiots that they're not real human beings. Who cares?
Yeah, the real
what they
human
think?
beings, it works a bit better. I have some corny hack jokes, and sometimes at a show, I'll just throw one of them in there. And they laugh, and I'm like, "You're all sheep."
yeah, dead ass.
You really thought that was funny?
I
have one joke about being a trucker and someone going like this out the window, and I'm like, "Oh, they want to give me a weird hand job," and everybody laughs at that. I'm like, "You stupid."
I know, that's pretty good.
I'm like, "You're dumb," but I still love doing it though because it's so stupid.
Yeah, if it works at a show, I mean, everybody has a joke kind of like that.
Funny, dude. The kid's doing this, and you're like, "No, you suck, dick, you fucking stupid kid."
It's funny. I wrote that joke because it actually happened in real life. It was a car of 9-year-old girls. So for the joke, I turned it to 21-year-old.
That's hilarious.
It was this group of 20-year-old girls, but in reality, it was 9-year-olds.
Every once in a while, if there's a big truck or whatever, I'll just be like, and I feel like they can see me, I'll be like, because it's just funny to see a grown ass man do that.
Yeah, they do it.
But then one time, someone actually, and I felt like such an idiot. I was like, oh, they actually did it. I wanted them to be like, oh, what a grown retard. But then they actually, I was like, oh, now I feel like a retard.
They probably thought you were autistic or something.
I guess so. I'm driving. Fuck.
Bro, who let this autistic kid drive?
Yeah, dude.
I'm driving.
There's a guy at bowling where I'm like, this guy drives? I'm like, he's got a limb. He can't talk. I'm like, what? And then the one time where he drives, and then we watched him drinking at the bar. We're like, he's drinking and driving. He can't even walk regular.
Hell yeah.
How is he doing it?
Opening bottles with his peg legs. That's awesome.
We're like, wow. And he's got a speech thing. I'm like, you couldn't give him a DUI. It's brilliant.
Oh,
That's
word.
True.
He talks funny and walks weird. There's no way to get the sobriety test. It's brilliant.
That is
We're like,
fire.
Stevie's a mastermind.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You're gonna ask a handicapped man to step out of the car? What are you, a fucking Nazi?
Where are your papers?
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's how he talks. I think that's just a German guy.
Where are
dude.
your papers?
Where are your
got like
papers?
He's Nigerian.
wild. God bless you, Steve.
Is that what you think drunk people sound like? It's like, I'm way too drunk to make it home. It's like, dude, you sound wasted. This guy's hammered. We will eliminate the Jews. Like, this guy's so drunk right now.
This guy's hammered and
It
sickled
was a little
right
more
now.
Downsy before when you did it than German. You had a little more Downsy on it than German.
People
at
assume
first.
I can have a margarita.
Yeah, there was a little bit of that.
I tell you, I don't have a margarita.
margarita?
I do
That's crazy,
peachy
dude.
things to margarita.
Oh, that's fucking.
That shit is hilarious, dude. Because it's like, yeah, dude, you're drunk right now, lady. There's no way you're not drunk right now. Your eyes are too fucking heavy. Totally wood, though.
yeah.
Just wood. Wood. For the record. Wood, bro. Wood.
Oh, you could get it.
Nah.
Holy shit.
Well, that's
Yeah,
like
so
a-
just because so you say I can't have a penis, so I don't have any penis. So now everyone thinks I'm a lesbian girl with Down syndrome. And now I'm eating box because you didn't give me any penis. Dude, imagine how much she's gonna drool on it. That's just gonna be fucking.
Yo.
If you guys don't say nothing, I gotta say something.
No, that's
Like,
true.
I'm just trying to fill the
Shut up more often.
silence.
I'm gonna shut up more often.
Yeah, right. If I had known, I'd have shut up 4 episodes ago. Yeah, that we had gold like that coming in.
We know this guy.
God.
Whenever you
This is
stop talking.
horrific.
Okay, well, this has been beautiful. Any last grievances or things you want to get out in the ether?
Yes, if you guys didn't know, I'm AI. You guys have been fooled. This is just artificial intelligence. The real Raph Hernandez is masturbating at home. So,
The real hero.
Technology.
That's right.
Guys, this has been Caffeine Overdose number 45. Raph Hernandez. Hey, how about an arm shake over the table? We could do
Oh,
that?
okay.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
something we do around here with the guests.
Yeah. See how our hand blended into his? I'm not real.
4 fingers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, thank you to our Latin American correspondent of the day, Kevito
Kevito
Donnelly.
Donnelly.
Oh, you are Mexican.
Yes, si, senor.
That's why you're not allowed on camera?
No, he got his
my
own.
camera.
Got his own
Okay.
camera over there.
Gotcha.
I'm reporting from an ICE facility.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
actually in
Detention
Alligator
facility.
Alcatraz
Yeah,
right now in
nice.
Florida.
Yes.
We're,
Yes.
we're trying to
Coming
rescue
to you live.
It's
Not
working
on
on
my
the
watch.
wardrobes there.
I'm sorry, I needed the 10 grand, Kevin. I apologize.
I get it. Completely understand.
I am hurt. I needed the money.
We're glad you're there. And
We're glad.
subscribe and link in the description. We got a merch store now, Caffeine Overdose. If you want a shirt, get a shirt or a mug or a hat.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we'll work on getting one of those Kanga
Yeah,
hats
dude.
too.
Come
Yeah?
on, man. That thing is sacred on a fucking Samuel Jackson rapist hat.
Yeah, I like that.
Shit.
Okay.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in
Bro, you're a
hell.
whole different person with it backwards.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Come on, man. No, this was poetry
You
rap.
thought I was racist
This
before?
poetry rap. Fucking.
You look like Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I stopped doing poetry, is because Obama was finally not president. I didn't have to protest anymore. No, I can't. I finally fought the power.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. This is thanks again, Raph. People.
Yeah, guys.
We'll just keep going. Like
I'm sorry.
fuck Obama.
No, I think I voted for him.
No, we all did. We all did. The first time.
Yeah.
I think I
All right, bye.
No one's gonna let that happen twice.